There's another C I want to talk about, an important one, the C of courage. And the courage for me starts with having the courage to have your own vision and your own values and to be aware of them, of course. But to investigate, be curious, and to find your own vision, your own passion, and your own values. And then to have the courage, of course, to live them. In my view, everybody has something to contribute to the world, has something to do in this world. And that is what I call your vision or your passion and your values. Over the last 10 years, I have asked thousands of managers, what is your vision? What is your passion? What is it that you want to contribute to create a better world? What are your values? And funny enough, most of them, I mean, almost 80-90% just come up with, I don't know, superficial things that are that are a little bit what is in the vision statement of their organization or something. People don't know what is their contribution, their vision, their personal vision, their mission in life, their passion. People don't know. And I think it takes courage to know, and it takes courage to live your personal mission, your vision, your values. Most of the time we're very busy with what others think of us. We're very afraid to be different. And it's that what makes leaders different from us normal people. Leaders are not afraid to live their personal mission, to live their vision, to live their values. Their first worry is not what will others think of me, or to please others, or to be afraid of being different. They follow their personal mission. Like it is so well said in the Bhagavad Gita, for instance, where it says, Yogastha kuru karmani, which is something like standing in yoga, perform action, which means connected to yourself, connected to your personal mission, connected to your values, act. In this Bhagavad Gita is about the hero Arjuna, who is hesitating to start a war. And he's fighting for a right cause, but in the other army there is many of his friends and family, so he's hesitating. And his advisor, Krishna, Lord Krishna, is saying this famous word: standing in wisdom, in your personal wisdom, being connected to your values, to your personal mission, you have to act. And that is what courage is about. You have to have the courage to think, to form your own opinion, not to discover an opinion that might be well appreciated by others. You have to have the courage to feel. What do I really feel? To act, to have the courage to really act. And maybe you're not making yourself popular. Maybe others will think of you, what's he doing or what's she doing and why? And most probably it is different from what the group is saying, from the group norm or the group thing. But that is what real leadership is about. You follow your own values, your own passion, your own personal mission, independent of what others expect, independent of what others think. Form your own opinion. Act, feel, think. That's what real leadership is about. It includes that you have to have the courage to say no. What I simply express is having the courage to say no. Not many of us have. Following your own personal mission and your own values. includes that you have to say no from time to time to your superior, for instance, to the politicians, to your big boss. And that's not an easy one. I know it's not an easy one. I see it around, and I see it also in myself. I'm very aware of the moments where I don't know, out of so-called tactical reasons, say yes to my director or to my superior or whatever level, to stay connected, thinking this is stupid, this is wrong, this is not okay, but then not wanting to have an argument, not wanting to be unpopular with this superior. So you say yes, you say it's okay, I don't know, I will do, and you say yes, and you think this is so wrong, this is so stupid. And the art, what real leaders do is they say no. They say no. They stay honest and faithful and true to their own personal mission and their own values. And of course, and I think that's an important one, courage does not imply stupidity. It's not just bluntly making an argument and bluntly saying, no, you're wrong, you're stupid. You have to be smart. I mean, saying no is not just saying no. It demands that overall you are respected, you have credibility, you have a position, you have a track record that is credible. And if you want to say no to your disagree, it's very smart. You talk in solutions more than in problems. So if you want to disagree and want to follow your personal mission and your vision and your values, you think in and you talk in and you do in and you feel in, if you want, in solutions, in positive attitude and solutions, not in problems and negative attitude. Difficult enough, but important. And you listen. You also listen. It's not only sending and telling why you are so disagreeing or having another opinion, having another solution, but you also listen, really listen. And of course, at the end of the day, you have to know where your border is, where it's enough, where you are going to say no, I cannot agree. You have to have the courage to say, this is my limit. You have to have the courage to even lose your job, your position, your I don't know, your role. Having that liberty, that courage to, at the end of the day, be more faithful to your personal mission and your values than to what you earn and your role and your position and your job, will at the end give you more satisfaction, will at the end give you more pride. You will be more proud of yourself, it will give you more pride. And I'm sure it will also give you more success, more money if you want. If you follow your own personal mission and if you follow your values and you have the courage to put them at stake and say, no, this is the limit, this is my limit. At the end of the day, you will not only be more happy, but also, I don't know, have better roles, better positions, better jobs, better income. If you keep on acting out of fear, if you keep on acting out of wanting to please others, follow orders, do what is expected from you, be a marionette in this whole system of an organization, you will lose any respect. If you show no courage to do what has to be done, to feel what you really feel, to talk, to say what you really think, if you don't do that, if you don't have that courage, you will lose every respect and you will end up being a mediocre. No, it's the courage to follow yourself, to follow your own wisdom, that will bring you further and that will bring the organization further and that will create a bit of a better organization, a better community, a better world. So courage is an important one. Yeah. Courage is fundamental. When I look at myself, I think that in the beginning I really was very busy with, like so many people, with calculating what others would think and what others would like to hear and what would fit in where we were going. So my opinion and what I said and what I did was the result of my calculations of what others wanted to hear and seeing me do. But over the years I've learned to indeed be more connected to myself, my personal mission, my passion and my values. And it has brought me a lot of trouble. It has brought me quite a lot of trouble. Yeah, I lost my job. I got very ill. It's also got to do with it. But, you know, when I balance things out, when I add everything and sum up everything, oh my God, I'm so grateful that I have followed that I had the courage to live my values and to live my personal mission, because it has brought me much more than it has costed me. Not only the pride, but that feeling of contributing against all odds. It has infected many people in a very positive way. I think that leadership is about contributing for a big part, and that courage is an important element in that. At least I hope that you guys start wondering what is my personal mission in life, what are my values, and truly, like not superficial, quick, no, truly, and then be faithful to it, because that is what's gonna give you most success, and that is what is needed in this world. So good luck with that. Let's go for that, okay? Let's go for that. Yeah, let's go for that.